Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters plus 1.16.5. So, in this episode, we're going to be running a rich, copious, plentiful vault, or actually a plentiful, rich, copious vault. With extended, it is a little bit difficult, and we get durability damage, but it's not something I'm really worried about, so we're going to head right into here. Just give me one moment before we do so to grab myself some stuff. So that was all loot that I got from a vault. So I had to run a bunch of vaults off camera, and that's what these three are from, because I needed to take some thumbnail shots. But anyway, give me one moment to get everything ready. There we go. Everything has been added to the X-ray, so now we'll be able to find every ore. We only have Fortune 3, but ideally that's going to be good enough for right now. So let's mark our entrance, and let's see what ores we can find. Okay, looks like there's some ores in here. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Some ores down here as well. The more ores we can get, the better. Of course, there is a limit to how many times you can add certain ore or certain modifiers in here. So it is unfortunate, but we can only add a certain number. Also forgot to add Iscalium and looks like Woo Tax? No. Yeah, definitely Iscalium we forgot to add, but oh my gosh, I'm way too fast underwater. Okay, y'all gonna need to leave me alone for a little bit. I gotta mine. I came to dig. Give me a moment, I'm gonna kill this pig. Okay, those are some mine rooms. There's some rooms. Sorry about that. A little hiccup momentarily, but now we grab this ore finally. There we go. And we can head, I guess, just due south. Looks perfect. We can grab some ores from there. I will grab a trader core. But most of the things we're gonna get are just gonna be from actual ores in this vault, so don't really need to spend a whole ton of crazy time doing anything else, but just want to grab as much as we can, you know. Perfect. We break into the honey. Perfect. I need to get all the ores that I possibly can, because every ore will impact our future. There we go. Need a lot of Larimar though for some of this stuff, so ideally we can get as much as we really need, but you never really know with how everything is, so ideal is not nearly enough. We need guarantees. So it looks like we're heading still south, because treasure rooms are going to be the best way to farm actual ores again, but we don't have access to treasure rooms yet, so that's okay. Blue-tack shards we also need, so I will loot these guys, but there's a Larimar in there, and a Beniatite in there, and Beniatite in there. Perfect. Benitoite. And okay, let's go. Ideally, we would save these guys for future stuff, but that's not the greatest of content, so I'm not gonna save them for future stuff yet, but I will by the time we have level 75 stuff in our grasp. Then we will be going for the kind of crazy, stupid stuff that you can do in level 75 vaults, namely being, well, just a little thing called utilizing mine rooms, because we can add a ton of mine rooms and dig site rooms to get really good loot into the future. But farming those is going to be a little difficult, so we do need to kind of work towards that. But for now, just grab as many ores as possible. And just, I guess, continue heading south. Dead end, of course. We are at the end of this side. So... Ooh, there's actually a bunch of ores down there as well. Let's just casually... Holy, I'm way too fast underwater. I'm crouching even, and this is how fast we are. Like, this is absurd. Okay, yeah, no, we're a little fast, but that's okay. That's all good. It's all chill. And then we can wait until we're low on time, and then we can activate the obelisks from there. I just want to make sure that we take as much time as possible to get all the ores that we can, because again, this is a vault that we put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and time into, so I don't want to waste any of it. Is there anything in this room? Not really. That's a bummer. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff in here, though. Perfect, 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 perfect. Puffium. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. And we get another wood die from that guy. We go down into the water, and fingers crossed we don't touch the ground, which we just did. So now we have super speed, which is difficult to manage, but it's gonna be okay. Come on now. Come on. Every ore that we get is just an extra bonus. So, because we honestly spent pretty much nothing on this vault, other than some Alexandrite and some Beniatite, but it wasn't even that much. I think we spent like 4 total of like Beniatite, and then like 8 Alexandrite, but it's like, that's nothing in the whole scheme of things, so. Let's just do this, and we got our first funzoid. We get some more of you as well, so let's just head. Let's head up if we can. Is our way up over here? Perfect. You love to see it. This is a difficult vault, which unfortunately doesn't give us better loot, but I feel like it should. I feel like you should add difficult to get better loot, but at the same time also worse mobs, but you know, this isn't terrible. This is not bad. We will take that, and the Wootex, and the Star Essence. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, so what we're gonna do for the rest of this vault is I'm going to mine up everything I possibly can, and then we're going to be going through this like we would a normal, casual vault, just playing through it, working through it, enjoying it, and then at the end, we're going to check in, and I'm going to show you guys just what we ended up getting from this vault, because otherwise this is going to take way too long, and my throat is starting to give way, because, speaking is painful, apparently. So, I will see you guys in a little bit once I've mined out as much as I can from this vault, and we will see just how much ores we ended up getting from that. So, see you then. Okay, this is going to be the last room we're going to loot, because it has an obelisk in it, and we are at 4 minutes left in this vault. We've gotten so many ores, though, that I am not in any way displeased by what we've gotten, so I'm actually really, really happy with our haul here. Got pretty much everything we needed, including, but not limited to, some echo. As you can see from our inventory, we got some echo, a bunch of Beniatite, and then just so much of everything else as well. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm so glad that we got this kind of stuff, because overall it is going to help out so much with getting us continually better and better, both videos and also loot, to continue along in this series. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys will stay tuned for the continuation of this, as it's going to be a long series, because this series doesn't have to end. I can just keep adding more mods and keep adding more loot, keep adding more things, and just going even more crazy with it. It doesn't ever need to stop. And that's the magical thing about this mod pack, is I made it, so I can do whatever I want with it. Anyway, we're gonna fight the boss now. There's not much more to grab in this room, so let's activate. Execute, rampage. Soulblaze murdered. Perfect. Easy kill on the Soulblaze. It was perfect, perfect, perfect. And now we are going to exit the vault and ideally get ourselves, show ourselves with all of our stuff. So, terrible loot from a boss crate, but we did also get all of these gems. So, quite a good haul overall. I'm not unhappy in the slightest. Let's take a thumbnail shot of that for the thumbnail as well. And let's click all these guys into our actual ore, or our Vaulted Gem Chesteruni. Right over here. And craft up the Larimar and that into the next level up. Perfect. Perfect and perfect. Just so we have that guy consolidated. We do have a raffle crystal, which I will roll. Actually, we'll run that right now just to see if we get a speed run for it, and then we will go through all of the ores we ended up getting, because it was quite a bit. 3, shoot, I need to do this. Vault chest, and then we go 128, and then we go this, and then we go super speed because we're way too fast for everything. And then we go 1, we go 2, and then even with that, we probably can get this speed run completed. So let's turn that guy off. Oh, 59 seconds. We're under a minute. We're under a minute again. If we can get it under a minute every week, I will be so happy. That was perfect. That was perfect. 20 seconds cut off from our time there, which was dope. Okay, so then raffle crystal completed. Got some vault gear to roll, some gems. Overall, we got a bunch of different player gems. We got like at least 2 of each, which is nice. Puffium, we didn't get a lot of, neither for Iscalium, because I didn't have those in the actual thing. So that was unfortunate. But we also have a bunch of vault gear to roll, so let's do this real quick. So, it looks like we've got 4 pieces of Scrappy, and then 11 pieces, or 4 pieces of Common Plus, and then 11 pieces of Scrappy and Scrappy Plus gear. It's not worth differentiating between the two right now, so we're just gonna kind of move along. Scrappy, we got our first rare. Dope. Vault chest plate, vault axe, vault sword, 8 damage. I think that with really good enchants that we can get better than that. So Windars, they're all scrappy idols. And then that guy. Okay, looks like that's going to be replacing our helmet with the 3 levels. And then we've got this stuff to roll right here. Come on now. Common, rare leggings. Okay. And common 5 and 0.5 versus 6 and 0.2. But that one has +1 armor. We can wear all but the leggings. So I need to get the leggings and the helmet. So I need to work on those guys. Or just, you know, we're going to eat some burgers. Screw it. We're going to grab all of our burger ingredients and we're going to eat ourselves up some burgers. Because there's no real point in waiting around to level up. So we're just going to do it right now. So let's get ourselves some burgers, 55 burgers, and let's see what we get to when we finish eating all. And level 29, perfect. So we can equip everything but this Vault helmet. So we will leave them in this chest, I guess. And we can chuck the burger ingredients back over here. Let me grab ourselves some 1, 2, 3 Wootack shards. Or stars, because, Wootacks. Do I have more than just the 14? I hope I do. Should have more. Right? 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 I guess not. We only have enough for 2. Then. So it costs 16 for 2 of them. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. We'll just put it on everything but the sword, because we don't really need a vault sword quite yet. So leave the sword in here. We can go this, that, and durability and knockback resistance. Kind of trash. 5 and 0.9 with 4. The current stuff is just better. That's dope. Okay. And then chestplate wise. Where did my helmet go? Do I have a helmet somewhere? Where? Do I actually not have a helmet? Oh wait, I put it in here. It's in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then chestplate, we'll enchant it. But that is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you so much for watching. We got a bunch of gems, which will be very useful in future episodes. And GG's. Peace. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.